Let's talk a little bit about filters. A filter, what it allows you to do is take a message that has a certain subject or a certain word or phrase in it and to do something specific to it. For example, you can tell it to bypass the inbox, put it into a certain folder, a label, or to do a couple of other things. So one of the things that I wanted to show you here is how to set up a filter and how to use that effectively. So we're going to start here. There's two ways to create a filter. We can actually start in the filter piece here. So if I say, you know what, I want every message from the news update, which are those in there. All I have to do is type that in from here. Now notice as I start to type something, it actually says create a filter. So I'm not going to use any of these other search options. I'm just going to create the filter with this search. When I do that, what it's going to do, it's going to say, all right, what do you want me to do? Do I want to skip the inbox? I want it to skip the inbox. I want to apply a label to it. And I'm going to make a new label and I'm going to say news articles. And I'm going to create that. Now I can forward it to a given address, I can delete it, never send it to spam, I can show all kinds of things. Now I'll talk about canned responses a little bit later. I can mark it as important and do different things. Now notice I can say create filter, but before I do that, it says also apply filter to 40 matching conversations. So I already have 40 conversations in here from the news update. So I'm going to click and check that. What it should do, it should take all of those news update items out of my inbox and put them into the news articles folder. So when I create the filter, you notice that the filter was created. Now all of those items are gone from here, but if I come down here to news articles, they've all been moved to here. So labels are a very powerful way of taking and moving information without me having to go through each email into a certain spot. So for example, if I had my students and I know the work was coming in with a certain subject title, or it was from an individual student, I could move it to a label with that student's name. So I can create filters at the beginning of the year that I wouldn't have to take and change until my students left at the end of the year. So labels are very important and very powerful tools. Now, just so you know, under my settings menu over here, I can click on this and I can go to settings and I can also get to labels from here as well. So from here, so my filters, I can also get the filters from here. I can select each one, do different things, create a new filter if I need to. I can even import filters from other places. So filters are a powerful tool that you should be using in Gmail if you have lots of email that you don't want to contend with every day.